Sister Wives. Signs Robyn was a wicked stepmother to Kody Brown's kids. When Cinderella wanted to go to the ball, her wicked stepmother, Lady Tremaine, stood in her way. And it's time to talk about what Sister Wives Robyn Brown did to the kids that Kody Brown shares of Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown. While Robyn's not overtly evil like the iconic Lady Tremaine, who told Cinderella she could attend the ball if she got all her work done, she's a troublemaker. Rather than yelling and causing a ruckus, Robyn murmured seemingly gentle words that swayed Kody to make bad decisions. She also offered advice that no one asked for or wanted. Clearly, as the quote above shows, Cinderella had a lot to do before she could go and meet Prince Charming on what was fated to be a magical night. While Robyn lacked Lady Tremaine's obvious sadism, she played a role in many of Kody's feuds with his kids. While imitating a sweet and simpering Disney princess, Robyn sheathed her claws, but they were still there. Garrison Brown passed away on March 5, 2024, and nothing can bring him back. He is missed, and his death isn't Robyn's fault. However, the tensions in the Brown family did hurt him, and sometimes Robyn made things worse. Instead of stepping back and letting Kody manage his relationships with his children, she would act as the power behind the throne. However, she wasn't the mother of those children. Robyn didn't want the older sons to come over to the fancy house she shares with Kody because she knew there was tension between those kids and Kody. She felt that they'd all ruin the holiday by fighting. This is very misguided. What really ruins relationships is emotional distance. When Kody couldn't have it out with the late Garrison, his outspoken son Pyden Brown, Gabriel Brown, and other Brown children, the rifts grew wider. They became so hard to repair. In the clip above, from the animated Disney classic Cinderella, 1950, Lady Tremaine does everything in her power to stop Cinderella from going to the ball. She ends up locking the innocent beauty in a tower. While Robyn never locked up Kody's kids and pocketed the key, she has interfered in their lives in ways that she shouldn't have. For example, on-screen, Janelle and Kody's daughter Maddie Brush called her out for criticizing the church she chose. Was that Robyn's place? Absolutely not. Maddie said that she'd been told she could choose any church she wanted. When she did, Robyn began sharing opinions. Things got so Cinderella's she let Maddie know that her choice simply wasn't good enough. In a moment of startling meanness, which really tells a story about what's happening inside of Robyn, she blamed the kids' poor choices on the fact that they're. So, Kody and Robyn told the kids they could choose their own church and then put Maddie down when she found one that she liked. This kind of push-me-pull-me behavior has led to Robyn's puppet master reputation. Was Maddie's church not devout enough to please Robyn, who spent years pretending to be a loyal sister wife while secretly dreaming of monogamy with Kody? Maybe so. Robyn often says one thing and does another. While she wasn't a rotten person, the passive-aggressive antics and interfering were all too real. Garrison's death is the worst thing that's ever happened to the Brown family. Janelle adored him and was such a loving mother. Her grief is profound, but so is her strength. What would make another person fall apart, she manages to process. She finds ways to survive, and she's still there for her other children. Janelle is an angel in terms of how she's handled this terrible thing. It has been so hard for her. She was always an impressive woman with a good head on her shoulders. Now she's showing the kind of strength that is honestly heroic. Robyn should take a page from Janelle's book. She should be strong enough to let Kody and his kids be. This is the lesson she needs to learn. By getting involved, she causes problems. She's not someone that most of the Brown kids by other wives appreciate. She is someone who irritates them and makes them angry. Sister Wives Robyn needs to stay out of things so Kody can try to resolve the feuds. This wicked stepmom must step back, mind her own business, and support Kody's efforts to get closer to the children he clashes with. This is so important for Kody and, more importantly, for the children. So much has happened, but there's always hope. In Disney films, hope and love inevitably prevail. When people are gentle, respectful, and committed to shared goals,